Hi, so today we are going to dissect the nutrition label of this delicious cereal that has a little bit too much sugar. So the first thing I always tell people to look at is the ingredients because you want to know what you're putting into your body and where the sources of nutrients are coming from. So in this one, we see whole wheat and then sugar and then gelatin and then a lot of vitamins. What I'm going to talk about next is some of the terms that you might see in an ingredient list that you may not know what it means, but it's basically hidden terms for sugar, and there's so many of them. I'm not going to cover all of them. But some of them are dextrose, cane sugar, crystals, corn syrup, cane juice, molasses, sorbitol. After we see the serving size, then we can start to read the label, and we see for 1 cup of this cereal, we have 200 calories. The calories from fat is also important. So here we have 10. So this is not a high-fat food, which is great. Then we look down and we see total fat, saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, and sodium in the food. So that's something you want to look out for because trans fat is one of the worst fats you can get next to saturated fat. So we also see percent daily values, and this confuses a lot of people. These are based on a 2,000 calorie diet. So a lot of us are not eating that much or even that little. You know, for athletes, we're probably over 2,000. For the average person, we're probably under 2,000. So these are just kind of an estimate. So to wrap up this video, I wanted to reiterate some stuff. We want to check the ingredients first, followed by the serving size. Next, we want to make sure that we're having a low fat content, a low cholesterol content, a low sodium content, and a low sugar content. We want to make sure we're getting enough fiber, protein, and vitamins, especially vitamin A and C, and calcium and iron. We also want to check the daily percent values so we know what we're getting a high concentration of nutrients in and what we're getting a lower concentration in. So I hope this has been helpful. If anybody has any additional questions, feel free to comment or message me directly. Thank you.